This one thing has allowed me personally and many other lifters to consistently make progress over a long period of time, as well as address some inherent issues in my programming that, had I not done this technique, I would not have been able to identify. It's as simple as tracking your training. I mean, not only tracking the sets and reps and weight, but also the RPE and tracking it over long periods of time. Also means not just tracking your big heavy lifts like the squat, the bench press, the deadlift, your RDL, your barbell row, but every single lift from your lateral raises to your curls. Let's get into why you should track your training, and the root of this really lies at why muscles grow in the first place. When your muscles are placed under a load that is slightly too much for them, the muscles will tear and then they'll rebuild and adapt to be accommodated to that load. This will build you back bigger and stronger. Provided by tracking your training is that you're able to see that you are making progress, but also make sure that you're training at high enough intensity for you to actually cause an adaptation in your muscle fibers for them to grow and for you to get bigger and for you to get stronger. This is actually a very good way of avoiding junk volume, undertraining, or simply not pushing your sets hard enough, which is a problem many gym goers go through when they're in the beginner to intermediate phase. And the issue with this is that it just adds fatigue unnecessarily, which will actually impede your ability to make gains. So by tracking your training consistently, you're going to make sure that you're making gains by actually giving your muscles a stimulus to recover from and get bigger and stronger over a long period of time. This seems to be something that's actually fallen by the wayside with modern gym influencers, where it's called corny to bring a notepad, a pen into the gym and track your working sets, your working weight, your warm-up, your RPE to a T. And I have no idea why it's become like this taboo thing to do, when back in like old school powerlifting or bodybuilding gyms, it was commonplace to see people who are serious about the gym having a notebook, a pen, and tracking their sets, their reps, their weight, their reps in reserve. Often you'll see people walk in the gym, have like no idea what they're actually doing in the gym, and just base their sets and reps and weight by feel. And I'm going to tell you right now, as a beginner, this is not going to cut. The reason why is because it's been shown in scientific research that beginners actually can't really estimate how many reps in reserve or how hard they're actually pushing themselves by themselves. By having a training log, you're going to hold yourself accountable to push all your sets hard, keep your training at a very good intensity, make sure you're actually pushing hard so you can get the stimulus to make gains, and in the long term, you'll see the gains. Final point is that I feel like this can be a very good motivating factor for beginners who start in the gym, and it's why I'm such a big advocate of beginner programs like Strong Lifts, GZ CLP, or Starting Strength by Mark Grippito. Programs in a 3-month period, you're going to actually see how much progress you made on a workout by workout basis. Like that is a far bigger motivating factor than checking your physique in the mirror like every month, which is what most people do, and that's why most people come to the gym, right? The gym not mainly to get stronger, but look better, to feel better. And the truth is that these microscopic changes in your physique are going to be visible after like 20 workouts. And if you're just going in the mirror, you know, checking your bicep pump every single time, and you're not really seeing anything, you're going to get demotivated. It's human nature. If you're just going and hit, and you think you're hitting it hard, but you're actually not, and you're not seeing much progress, you're not going to want to go back to the gym. You have, like, let's say for squat, right, on strong lifts, you squat every workout at 2.5 kilos. In 2 weeks, you will add 15 kilos to your 5x5 working weight. So let's say you're on 60 kg, you'll go to 75 kg in 2 weeks. You can feel and see that progress in real time. You don't have to wait or check in the mirror. Like, the numbers don't lie. You know you've made progress in the gym, and you know you're actually improving, and that's working. So yeah, that's my third point. I feel like actually being able to see the weight go up week by week is a very, very good motivating factor, and a better motivating factor than just going in the mirror, checking your pump, trying to do this shit every workout, and you can't see anything because, you know, it takes longer than that. So I feel like tracking the sets and reps and the weight you use and seeing it go up and up over time is a far better motivating factor than simply going in the mirror and checking your pump every single workout and getting frustrated that you're seeing zero progress. Given this whole talk about tracking, and you might be asking, what metrics do I track? Track your sets, your reps, the weight you use, track it each week on a week by week basis or a workout by workout basis, as well as tracking your body weight. If you want to gain weight, lose weight, tracking your body weight on a week by week basis, very good tool, I should say, in actually keeping you motivated and knowing that you're making progress and that you're doing things right. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, do all that. That's pretty much it. Track your workouts. See ya.